Alright, welcome back with Matt Miller, aka MTB PhD.
So,
Matt, what are we going to talk about today?
oh, my brain is fried. So I was gonna ask you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I've been thinking about this. I get a lot of questions from athletes.
Yeah.
About high fat diets and
Oh,
where it
yeah.
kind of fits into training,
Cool.
what kind of competition it fits in with, how do I do it, those kind of things.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
So, yeah, well, I did my PhD on high fat diets and exercise. Really, the concept of it is we take out the carbohydrate from our diet, not all of it, most of it, and replace it with fat.
But don't we need the carbohydrate for exercise?
So, I think that's a common misconception. We definitely don't. I mean, you think about back in evolutionary times, we could have just whipped it would have been minus 20 degrees and there would have been no carbohydrate available sources. We would have just had sort of frozen meat that we cooked up and we survived for months like that. We survived famine. Short answer, no, we don't need it.
Okay, so where does the high fat, low carb kind of diet fit in with training and competing?
Yeah, so really, if you're looking to do exercise over an hour, having the ability to burn a lot of fat and preserve carbohydrate is going to be really beneficial for you.
So why is that?
So why is that? It's that carbs, I'm not saying they're not necessary for optimal performance, they definitely are.
Because we need carbohydrates to do high
Yeah,
intensity
to do the high
don't we?
intensity stuff. And so if you can burn fat for longer or at a higher rate, you can preserve that carbohydrate.
So we're saving it for
yeah.
when we really need it for
Yeah.
the high intensity
Yep.
parts of our competition.
Yep. It'd be like putting your car in neutral, going down a hill so you're not using any engine oil, and then you've just got a little bit left. Or it's like drafting on a bike. You know, you're just saving that energy, so you're the one with the legs left at the end. It's the same thing.
So how does our diet change kind of what we're doing in exercise?
Well, simplified version is take the carbs out. You still need the energy, so your body compensates by grabbing some of the fats that you got stored on your body, changing, I guess, some of the what we call metabolic pathways. So normally you just went carbs, sort of a little bit of fat. This time you've sort of shut this gate off. There's no one's going down there, so it's fat.
So we're forced to use fat.
You're forced to use it.
So when we exercise, though, when we're using fat, we kind of can't exercise in the same way, can we?
Yeah. No, so it's going to be harder to hit that higher intensity stuff. So, we're going to be sort of lower. It's really good for lower intensity.
So like our endurance kind of
Yeah,
training
endurance
days.
rides for sure. Easy days, cut the carbs completely out. If you're going for 3 to 4 hours, 2 hours plus, start taking on 40 to 60 grams an hour. Solid carbs if you can, like a muesli bar or rice cake or something like that, and that'll keep you going. Plus, it'll get you the adaptation, so you're getting all the benefits.
Okay, and then say I do this for like a month, well, how am I going to kind of do this kind of diet?
So, easiest way is go 2 grams of carbohydrate per kg per day. So you're an 80 kg guy. You're not an 80 kg guy, no. But let's take that number times 2, 160. That's 160 grams a day. Set that as your benchmark. If you're doing an easy day or a rest day, get it below 100 grams. Again, if you're doing a big training ride, big run, big swim bike run, then get the carbs in 40 to 60 grams an hour after the first hour. Get in a bolus of carbs, like 100 gram, sort of 50 to 100 grams, depending on your weight. Porridge, banana on toast, something like that after your ride. Then you're good to go. Otherwise, you're just putting too much stress on your body. Yeah, but honestly, that's all you sort of need. Maybe a bit of fasted training, which we did in another video, and that'll get your fat burning like a pro.
Sweet.
All right, cool. So I think we've got our website up here, more videos here, and subscribe somewhere maybe up there. Cheers, Matt.
Sweet.
All right, and check out ultrasport.kiwi.